Hello everyone and welcome to class today. I've got a yoga flow for our chest, so we're going to start seated on our mats here. So just coming to a seated position on our mats, and we're just going to start with getting tuned in with our breath here. So go ahead and take this time to feel each inhale and exhale. And if I need to turn the music up or down, just let me know, of course. But just getting in tune with our breath. If the mind wanders, just gently bring it back. Just trying to focus on our breath here throughout our practice. Really moving with our breath, making it a key component. And also just taking this time to set your intention for today. If your eyes are closed, go ahead and gently open them here. We're going to get started with some gentle neck tilts. Go ahead and bring that right ear down towards that right shoulder. Option here to take that hand, gently pull it down to the side. Feeling that stretch in that left side here. And bringing your head back to neck center, back to neutral. Go ahead and bring the left ear down towards the left shoulder. If you'd like, you can gently pull down on it. Your left hand. And releasing that, we're going to look side to side nice and gently. Go ahead, look towards the right side. Coming forward, then towards the left. Back and forth here. And go ahead and bring your head back towards center. Lateral flexion. Next, we're going to take that right forearm here, placing it on the ground. If you can't reach that down on the ground, just place that right hand. The left arm up here, we're going to feel that stretch all through the left side. Making sure that you keep that left hip on the ground. Remembering to breathe through the stretch. Big inhale. Exhale, bring that left arm back down. Switching sides, same thing. Either bringing that left forearm on the ground or just the hands. Go ahead, bring that right arm up. Feeling that stretch through the right side. Keeping that glute on the ground. Making sure you're breathing. Inhale, exhale, bringing that right arm back down to the ground. Moving to some spinal rotations. We're going to take our left hand, place it on that right knee, gazing over the right shoulder here. Back to center. Switching sides, taking that right hand on the left knee. Go ahead and gaze over the left shoulder. Facing forward, taking my hands here, bringing them both up above my head, holding this pose, breathing through it, sitting nice and tall, starting to open up the shoulders, the back, the chest, and releasing, bringing those arms down by your side, taking my hands now, bringing them behind my neck here, pulling my elbows forward here. We're going to do some seated cat and cows, but we're going to inhale, gaze up, open up those arms, open up that chest, and exhale, rounding the spine, bringing the arms back in, moving with your breath. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, gaze towards your belly. 2 more times here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And I'm sorry, that is my cat. Making some noise. Back to the neutral spine. We're going to cross our ankles here, coming to all fours, making sure that your shoulders are over those wrists, your hips are over those knees here, and moving through some cat and cows here with your breath. Inhale to cow, gaze up, arching the spine. Exhale to cat, rounding the spine, gaze towards your belly. A couple on your own or with me, moving with your breath. Inhale, exhale. Moving with your breath here. Go ahead, do one more here. Coming to a neutral spine, meeting me at a neutral spine. We're gonna thread the needle here. I'm gonna inhale, open my arm up, opening up the chest to the right side. And exhale, threading under the left arm, dropping my right shoulder and head to the ground. Option to stay here, or you can take that left hand, cross it behind your back. Remember to breathe. And go ahead, release that left arm behind your back, shifting the weight into that hand, coming back to all fours, switching sides. We're going to inhale, lift that left arm up, opening up the chest to the side. Exhale, threading under the right, dropping the left shoulder and your head to the ground. Option to stay here, or you can take that right hand and cross it behind your back. Deep breaths here. And if that right arm is crossed, go ahead and uncross it. Shifting the weight into that right hand, coming back to all fours once again here. Neutral spine. Coming to a spinal balance. We're gonna inhale, lifting our right arm, left leg. Sorry, my cat is sprinting. Exhale, back to all fours, switching sides. Inhale, extend. Exhale, back to all fours. Couple more times here. Inhale, reach, moving with your breath. Exhale, back to all fours. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back to all fours. One more time each side. Inhale, reach. And my apologies if you are on the stream. My computer just turned off, but we're just gonna get right back into it here. Back, we're gonna come to a high kneeling position here. And opening up our chest once again, we're gonna cross our arms behind our back, like so. And just kneeling nice and tall, nice and strong, breathing. Feeling that stretch in your chest and your shoulders. And go ahead and release those arms, bringing those hands back down towards the mat. We're going to shift our hips back towards our heels here. We're going to extend those arms out, coming to the extended child's pose. And let's just get in tune with our breath once again. Anytime today you can come to this pose, just to get in tune with your breath, take a break. And shifting your weight back into your hands, coming back to all fours. We're going to come to a downward dog. Go ahead, curl those toes under here. Making sure that those fingers are spread nice and wide. Lifting those hips high. Go ahead and pedal out those feet here. Really feeling those legs. Stretching those legs out. Once again, you can come to this pose anytime throughout our practice. Even from here, we're going to kick our right leg up in the air. Go ahead and bend that knee, roll out the ankle if you'd like. And then you're going to drive that knee, drive that foot towards the outside of that right leg. Go ahead, drop the left leg to the ground. You're going to take that right arm, open up the chest to the side if you'd like. Another chest opener. Remembering to breathe. And from here, you can stay here, or bending that left leg, reach towards that left foot, grabbing that left foot here. And releasing that left foot, bringing that right hand back down towards the mat. We're going to shift the weight in our hips back towards that left leg. For our hamstring stretch here, that right leg's nice and long. And then shifting your weight back into that right foot. Once again, planting the hands on the mat Gonna lift that left leg up. Go ahead, bring that right leg back. Big inhale here. Exhale, coming down to a chaturanga here. And inhale into an up dog or cobra. And from here, we're actually going to plant the elbows onto the ground. Opening up that chest here, feeling that stretch in your back. This is great for if you're slouching. And go ahead, take those hands back down beneath the shoulders here. You're going to curl those toes and they're coming back to a downward dog. And we're going to switch sides here. Three-legged dog, left side. Keep that left leg in the air. Bending that knee, rolling out that ankle. And driving that foot outside of that left hand. Go ahead and drop that right knee. And once again, option to stay here, or you can take that left arm, open up the chest to the side here. Option to stay here, otherwise I'm going to bend that right foot, reach down towards that right foot with my right hand. And releasing that right foot here, my left hand is going to come back down to the mat. I'm going to shift my weight into my hips towards that right leg here, coming to a hamstring stretch. My left leg is nice and long here. And go ahead and shift the weight back into that left leg, planting the hands on the mat here. Lifting up that right knee, I'm going to bring that left leg towards that right leg. And inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Once again here, pedaling out those feet. And go ahead and step or hop forward into a forward fold here. And slowly roll yourself up. So coming to a standing mountain here. I'm going to take my hands, place them on the small of my back. And we're just going to do a nice gentle back bend here, opening up the chest. So my hands here. And we're going to come out of it, coming to a gentle forward fold to counteract it. Slowly rising up once again. Same thing, hands on the small of your back. Go ahead and open up that chest. Gentle back bend here. And release. Coming to the top of our mat, we're going to run through a couple sun salutations here, just to get a flow, moving with our breath here. Starting at the top of your mat, standing mountain, making sure that the weight in our toes, the weight in our feet is evenly distributed here. Taking our hands, we're going to inhale, reaching up to mountain. Exhale, swan dive into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, the downward dog. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to reach standing. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great job. 2 more times here. Getting centered at your mat. Once again, inhale, arms reach up to mountain. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to reach standing. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 more time here. With our breath, inhale, arms reach up to mountain. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant those hands, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to reach to standing. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great job, everyone. Now we're gonna move with our breath through a slow flow here, starting on the right side. Still gonna be working on opening up our chest in a couple of these poses. Then we're gonna go into our cool down. So starting at the top of our mat, we're gonna inhale to high crescent lunge, stepping back that right foot here. There's a bend in that right knee. My arms are straight up, making sure that those shoulders are away from those ears. Couple deep breaths here. That left heel is hovering above the ground. Big inhale here. Exhale, coming to revert or warrior two here. Arms come out to a T. Hips are shifted to the side. That right heel is the furthest point on the mat. That left leg still has a bend in it. Feeling nice and strong. Deep breaths. We're going to inhale, reverse warrior. That right hand is dropping to the back of the right leg. That left arm is coming up, gazing towards the left fingertips. Our legs haven't moved. Inhale. Exhale, come into extended side angle, cartwheeling those hands forward here. Legs haven't moved. My right arm is straight up in the air. My left elbow is either resting gently on my left leg or my hand is pointing down towards my left foot. And inhale, back to high crescent lunge. Shifting those hips forward once again. That right heel is hovering above the ground. Those shoulders, those hands are pointed straight in the air. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to go to revolved crescent here. We're going to open up the chest to the left side. Our legs haven't moved. Inhale, coming to a revolved chair. Bringing that right leg towards that left leg here. Arms are still out, chest is still out towards the left side. Exhale, coming to a regular chair here. Arms can be up, it can be at hand center or heart center. Our chest is just facing forward now. Big inhale. Exhale, coming back to standing mountain. And moving to the left side here. Moving nice and slow with our breath here. Coming at the top of our mat once again. We're going to inhale, high crescent lunge. This time the left foot is stepping back. The right knee has a bend in it. Arms are straight up. That left heel is hovering above the ground. Feeling nice and strong here. Inhale. Exhale, coming to a warrior two. Arms are coming out to a T. Hips are shifting towards the side. My left heel is the furthest point on my mat. There's still a deep bend in my right knee. And inhale, coming to a reverse warrior. That left hand's coming to the back of the left leg. My right arm is coming up, gazing towards my right fingertips. My legs haven't moved. Inhale, exhale, coming to extended side angle, cartwheeling those hands forward. That left arm is in the air now. And that right elbow is either on that right knee or the hand is coming towards that right foot. Inhale, back to high crescent lunge. Facing forward again, those hips are shifted forward. That heel is slightly off the ground. Shoulders are away from your ears. Big inhale. Exhale, coming to a revolved crescent. Opening up those arms towards the right side here. Opening up the chest to the right side. The legs haven't moved. And inhale, coming to a revolved chair. Just bringing that left leg towards that right leg. Keeping those arms and the chest open. Inhale. Exhale, coming to regular chair. Arms can be up. They can be at hand center. They can be by your sides. We're just facing that chest forward now. Inhale. Exhale back to standing mountain. Great job, everyone. Coming now to a forward fold. Go ahead and gently bring those hands down towards the mat here. I'm going to take my right leg here, and I'm going to bring it back, pointing my toes towards the right side. Left foot's pointed forward, coming to a triangle pose here. Both my hands are pointed at my left foot. I'm just going to open up that right arm towards the sky, opening up the chest. Slight bend of the knees, but mostly my legs are straight. Go ahead and bring that right arm back down towards the mat and bringing that right leg back. Switching sides here. Right foot is going to stay planted, pointing forward. My left foot is coming back, pointing towards the left side. Both my hands are down by my right foot. I'm just going to open up that left arm. Deep breaths here. Go ahead, bring that left arm back down towards the mat here and bring those feet centered once again. And from this forward fold, go ahead and plant those hands and step back here into a tabletop position. So making sure that those shoulders are over those wrists, those hips are over those knees from here. I'm coming to a high kneeling position, placing my hands on the small of my back here. Coming to camel pose, we're going to open up that chest, so just like we did when we were standing. This time we're on our knees, opening up that chest. Option here, you can start leaning back. We're not pushing those hips forward, just opening up that chest. Lean back towards those heels if you have the ability. And releasing, coming back down to all fours. To counteract that pose, we're going to go to cow or cat. Just going to round the spine, gaze towards your belly. And releasing, coming to a neutral spine once again. From here, we're just going to drop our legs back here. Coming down to our stomach. One more chest opener pose here. We're going to grab our feet here, coming to a bow pose. And go ahead and stretch that chest open. Lifting the torso off the ground, lifting those thighs off the ground. And then go ahead and release. Dropping those legs back down to the ground. Go ahead and press yourself up once again to all fours. Great job. Go ahead and take those feet. We're going to swing them around. Coming to a seated forward fold here. Our legs are straight out. We're going to inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach for those toes. And go ahead and release your legs there. Grabbing the back of our thighs, we're just going to bring our feet on the ground here, knees in the air. You're going to round your waistband back, coming to a boat pose. Go ahead and grab the back of your thighs, lifting your feet off the ground. So option to stay here, holding on the back of your legs. Otherwise, you can take your arms straight out to the sides here. Holding this pose, breathing. Then go ahead and grab the back of your thighs, rolling on towards your back here. Couple more poses here. Bring those knees in towards your chest. Go ahead and roll out the spine if you'd like. We're going to gentle spinal twist here. Go ahead and drop those knees down towards the left side. Open up those arms to a T. Gaze towards that right hand. Go ahead and bring those knees back in towards your chest. Roll out the spine. Now dropping those knees towards the right side. Open up your arms to a T. Gaze towards that left hand. Bring those knees back to your chest one more time here. And spread spreading out our knees here. We're gonna come to a happy baby, lifting up our feet, grabbing either the insoles or outsoles of our feet here. Roll out the spine if you'd like. Stretch out those legs. And go ahead and release that knees to chest, and then go ahead and reach those legs nice and long here. Taking any other poses that you feel like you may need or want to do today. Otherwise, final pose here, corpse pose, just for a few moments. Once again, getting in tune with our breath, focusing on each inhale and exhale. If your mind starts to wander, that's okay. Gently bring it back to your breath. Just for another minute here. And when you're feeling ready, go ahead and gently roll around to one side here. Bringing yourself back up to a seated position. Bringing your hands to heart center here. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thanks so much for coming today. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We hope to see you once again next week. Anna is teaching a class on neck, shoulders, and chest. Same time. We'll see you then.